Hi YouTube, welcome back to another Nancy Drew playthrough. Today we're playing The Silent Spy. We're going to learn all about Nancy's lore and her mother. We're getting a lot of Nancy Drew backstory today, so let's just get right into it. Let's go. Amateur sleuth, baby. Nancy Drew, our agency has been monitoring your progress for some time now, and we are quite impressed with your accomplishments. I'll get to the point. Certain events have forced our organization to reopen a case that has gone unsolved for the last 8 years. Although impressive, your fieldwork experience is only part of the reason we're requesting your help. Simply put, Miss Drew, we're asking for your help not because of what you can do, but because of who you are. 8 years ago, Kate Drew died in a single automobile crash in the outskirts of Glasgow. This official version of your mother's death is, as you may have suspected, not the entire story. Her death was not an accident. We have strong evidence that Kate was killed by the very group she was investigating. We need your help. We've included a plane ticket and have a room ready for you at the Glaucus Lodge. You will be briefed upon arrival. There is no time to spare. The future of Glasgow may rest in your hands.
Mom?
Mom? Flashback. Not this.
Drew residence, Kate speaking. You know this line isn't secure. Moira, stop. I'll call you.
How do we feel about Lonnie being the voice of Kate and Nancy? Because I'm not a huge fan of it. I think maybe they could have done something different.
This is where Mom was in the picture. Okay, now what?
Hello, yes, this is Bud's mother.
Hey, my suitcase!
I'm on it. That guy's a thief! I really thought I was going to get that guy. Sorry.
They really just throw you into this one, huh?
Nancy, that's a nice offer, but why would you want to do that? It doesn't look like you work here.
I'm in the business of finding people who don't want to be found.
Well, I won't turn down help. So you're a private eye?
I'm more of a skip tracer. When someone goes off the grid, I get a call and track them down. They skip, I trace.
I had some very important things that belonged to my mom in that suitcase. I really
Oh,
need
the
them
Cardinals. I love that.
Go check into your hotel. I will find your suitcase.
Okay.
Nancy, glad you made it. I'm your cathedral contact, Ewan. There is a case file in your room. Read it, memorize it. That's your playbook. It'll keep you alive. I've got a bit of housekeeping to do. Getting settled. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Come on, baby. Okay. I'll
Thank you.
All right, come on.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Let's find that case file. That's not a case file. That's not a case file. Owen Snugs! That's not a case file. Money! That's a case file. Oh, so much reading. Miss Drew, I must welcome you to Scotland with very unfortunate news. You have been led here under false pretenses. You are not here as a guest of Cathedral. You were not asked here to investigate the death of your mother by MIB. You have been lied to. Kate Drew, your mother, was a Cathedral operative. 8 years ago, a small cell associated with a terrorist organization known as Revenant attempted to attack Glasgow. Kate was instrumental in stopping the attack, now known as the Colony Operation. We believe the organization your mother took offline has returned to full strength and is now planning to mount the attack once more. We believe you have been brought here by Revenant for reasons we do not fully understand. If this is overwhelming, do not worry. We will give you access to information as needed. We are in the process of briefing your contact on the situation. He will bring you in soon. Your first priority is to locate and make contact with a local reporter named Moira Chisholm. She was considered a person of interest in the first attempted attack on Scotland, but was never directly connected. She has since refused to cooperate with this organization. We will be keeping close watch on you at all times, but this does not mean that you will be protected. Please note this difference. Move forward cautiously and trust no one. Anyone who approaches you should be considered a suspect. Attached, you will find a basic brief to get you somewhat caught up on what you need to know. Brief. Well, this is not brief. Cathedral, an organization dedicated to the safety of Glasgow and surrounding areas. This organization acts as an intelligence outpost and reports to MI5? I cannot read that. MI5. It is equivalent to what would be a local branch of the FBI in the US. Colony Operation, the attempted non-lethal biological attack on Glasgow that was thwarted by Cathedral operatives 8 years ago. The party responsible for the attack was never confirmed, though it is believed Revenant was involved. Current intelligence points to signs that the operation may be restarting. Colony Formula. The colony attack required a very specific and difficult to produce biological element. It is believed, but not verified, that Kate Drew found a way to destroy all records of the formula and place the individual responsible for creating it into hiding. Revenant. Very little is known about this group. Revenant is believed to be behind a number of terrorist events around the globe over the course of the last few decades. Paradoxically, this same group has been linked to as many counter-terrorist activities during that same period. The aim of this organization is not yet known. Okay. Is that everything? MI5. The ink is just dodgy. Yes, thank you for confirming.
Check. Can't check. Haven't done that.
Okay. Okay. Hey.
The American girl.
Yes, how did you know that?
I know you?
You do now. I'm Bridget. I'll be outside. There's something very important I need to tell you.
You had something important to tell me?
Just that I love Americans. Some people say you're ignorant, entitled slobs, but not me.
I don't know if that was important.
I mean,
Of course it is.
you're not totally
You've got the best
wrong.
cities, the best bands, Hollywood. Your star may be fading, but you're still the cool kids at the global lunch table.
I don't know if that's
Teach
still
me your
true.
ways.
I'm sorry, but I'm sort of in the middle of something pretty important. I'm a little overbooked.
You say that now, but I can tell we're going to be friends. Or enemies. Either way, get used to this face right here.
When did this come out? I don't remember when this came out.
How could you tell I'm an American?
I've got a sixth sense about these things.
I'll take
saw a
things
guy
that
on the
did
train.
not age well
I
for
just walked up
200.
to him and
Yeah.
said, "You're from
Right.
Belgium, aren't you?"
2013.
He wasn't, but
That
should have been.
sounds
He just had
right.
that look. Can I follow you around for a whole
Yep.
lot?
You seem really nice,
The nicest. Ask
Ask
me,
me,
Gran.
Gran.
but I can't really have anyone following me. Please, don't take it personally.
No, I understand.
Can you tell me a little bit about Scotland?
Just a bit then. Well, it's old, it's cold, and I like it all the same. I got a book about it.
We still had
I can get
hope
it for ya.
then.
It's only up in my room.
Okay, what's this? Had we never loved, say kindly, had we never loved, say blindly, never met or never parted, we had ne'er be broken hearted. Okay. Nancy digging through the trash.
Oh,
Oh.
You want to make some money? Then make some cookies.
I didn't mean to do
Cookie
this
order
right
shows
now,
up down
but
there.
I guess we're
Make
doing it.
exactly as shown if you want to get paid. The more cookies you make, the wealthier you get.
It's okay, I can fix her. Right.
Done.
Well, we will do this later. Neeps and tatties. Cute. Thank you for the toot.
Why did you come alone? Don't you have family, friends? Surely you have a
Hello,
boyfriend.
Lynn.
I do.
Then why do you travel so lonely?
This isn't exactly a vacation. Have you heard of Revenant?
Like the fancy word for ghost? Yeah.
Right.
No, it weren't a ghost. It was proper like it was kitted out in one of them tuxes and snacking on a canopy.
I need you to find someone for me.
I am to please.
A reporter named Moira Chisholm. Word is no one knows how to find her.
James
That
McAvoy
seems
energy,
right
yeah.
in your wheelhouse.
If I knew what the wheelhouse is, I'd agree.
I think it's in a boat.
Well, that seems useless.
Or it's a baseball thing?
And double useless. But yes, I'm on it.
Occupied. Ooh.
Nancy, you have attracted our attention. Consider this your first test. You will find an envelope in locker 49. Take it to the 10 Raven pub.
Hello,
in
Nancy.
Disney.
I'd like to play a
If you
game.
do, you will be rewarded. Here's a hint.
Harrier checking in. Challenge code for agent CMYK0110. The colony operation has been terminated.
Wouldn't you like to know more?
Was that Mom?
Okay, number 49. And we're taking it to drop off the envelope as instructed or not. I think, didn't they
I
say?
need to have a ticket.
Oh. This game is more Saw than Saw. Brady Armstrong. The best place to stay in Scotland. The rooms, the service, the food, it's first class all the way. Maddie Jensen. Hi, Maggie. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. Totally understandable. We love ya. Thanks for being here. Let's just go ahead and get a big old ticket. I thought that said super running late. It doesn't. See you later, Medio. Come in. Hey.
Have you fed him?
Yeah,
You fed him this morning, yeah?
I fed them twice.
Oh, you did? Okay, so I don't have to feed him?
Nope.
Okay, Cole's just acting hungry.
Okay.
Love.
Love.
Girls. Girls. Alright.
Might stop by again later to try to defend my bingo spot. That sounds fine to me. Hmm. Where am I dropping this off? Can I not? Oh, okay.
I'm going to pretend this is for a wedding. What else could it be for?
Okay, I need to mark off. Oh, thank you. Thank you for marking the event. Oh, not the accidental extra card.
And a reward. Listen,
I'm doing everything I can to
Thanks
stay
for the
under
bits.
radar. I'll call in when I can, but you won't be able to reach me. Revenant has pulled out, but remaining operatives are still following me. Pay attention to where I'm calling from. There's a pattern. Figure it out and find me. I've left a trail. Card is for Cathedral. The rest is for back home. Figure it out.
Why do they keep sending me these old recordings of Mom?
Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits.
I think I found your friend.
Great. Where?
Fair warning, she's a hitter. She hit me.
Did you provoke her?
Just a little. Why is she so important?
She wrote an article I thought was pretty interesting.
About hitting strangers, no doubt. She's out in Bearston. You can take the train out there.
See you around.
See you around.
I feel like Nancy talks to him like she's known him for a long time.
That's done. Can't check, that's done. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
Whoa. This is a cute little house.
I hit you once, I'll hit you again. Are you looking for a smack?
Moira, I really need to talk to you. It's important.
If you want to talk, come back with some food. Oh, that accent. Are you an American?
Yes.
You don't know anything about Scottish food. I'll give you simple names. Get me the oatmeal parfait, turnips and potatoes, haddock, and a bit of fudge if you would.
Okay.
You're in Scotland?
How did you know?
Never mind how I know. That's not the point. You're deflecting.
Guilty.
You don't have my permission to be
We're in
in Scotland.
trouble.
Come home right now.
Your permission? I think I'm a little too
I
old for
also
that.
only open my
What
door
you're
for
too
food.
old for is running headfirst into a dangerous situation and leaving the rest of us to clean up after you.
What is with you right now? Calm down.
Nancy, you don't get it. I'm not angry at you.
Could have fooled me.
I'm scared. Please, just come home.
Why are you being so difficult?
Nancy, if I help you, I'm pushing you right to whoever has lured you there.
I can handle myself.
Your mother said the same thing.
Can I have Mom's notes?
No.
It might be helpful.
I bet it would be extremely helpful, but no, you really can't. They're gone.
Gone? Where?
I shredded them.
You what?
Remember when you picked the lock on that filing cabinet?
Which one?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. To my knowledge, it was just the one.
I mean, which one? The only one ever? That one?
I knew you were looking for her notes, so I shredded everything.
So, it's all lost?
It's all lost.
Oh, how could you do that?
I thought it might prevent you from doing what you're doing right now.
Who is Moira Chisholm?
Stay away from her.
My source at Cathedral wants me to find her.
Cathedral? I don't know what to tell you then.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Now to get everything Moira asked for.
So, she wanted... Oh. Should I have written that down? It's all gone now. She said something about leeks and
Great.
potatoes.
That's one of the things on her list. Now to get the rest. I'm too broke.
Oh. Okay.
Done. How is there such a thing as a
What?
long cookie?
Oh, I didn't. Did I not cut it out right? I didn't cut it out right. Whoops.
Done.
I went too fast.
Got it. It's a masterpiece.
Okay, let's see if that'll get us through. Okay, that is
Yum.
not what we needed, I guess. Not what we needed. Oh, we need this. Right? Maybe we did need it.
That's everything.
Okay,
Now to
good.
Bear's
I'm
Den
glad
to
she
deliver
tells
this to
me.
Moira.
Because, darn, I done forgot.
It's
Oh,
might
a
be good to read
newspaper.
up on the attack.
I will not be reading that, actually. Begging Nancy to bring money to a foreign country. I know. I know.
All right, I got what you wanted. Now please, I need to talk to you about my mother. Her name was Kate Drew.
Nancy, I had no idea. I would never have.
Please come in. What you doing here?
Just visiting.
That
Your
lamp
mother
is so
would shrug a bit
cool.
whenever she was lying. Now I see it's genetic.
You knew my mother? Kate Drew?
Quite well. We wrote for the same newspaper. I knew you too.
What?
There's a photo. Go on, take a look.
That's me?
Indeed it is. Believe it or not, I was once your favorite person in the world. And mainly because I snuck you sweets when Kate and Carson weren't looking.
I'm so sorry. I just don't remember.
I guess I didn't really expect you to. You were quite small the last time I saw you. See that tea set?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You'll notice the lack of teacups. That's because you broke every single cup.
Sorry I was an accidental terror.
Ha! Accidental. Please, get back here. Nothing accidental about it. You'd make eye contact, grin that vicious little grin you had, and smash! Then you'd laugh like it was the funniest thing in the whole world.
Oh, I must have been a nightmare.
Yeah, you were.
Sorry?
You have no idea how good it is to see you.
Who is that?
Was anyone following you?
Not that I know of.
Hide. Now.
What's going on?
Now!
Wouldn't they have heard her talking to me?
Keep looking. Would you look at that?
Oh, whoops. You have made a fatal error.
Stay put and don't make a sound, no matter what you hear.
What's...
Shh! There's a safe behind the breaker. Look under the teapot. Follow what you find to the safe house.
Safe house? What's going on?
If it's starting again, no one can know you're here. Oh, gentlemen, you must be here to abduct me. Oh, come, is that really nasty?
I need to find the information Moira
Oh.
hid under the teapot first.
Okay. I asked very nicely at the desk and now I have your phone number. How great is that? Not great. I don't give out my phone number to a lot of people. Ooh. Oh.
This must be the number Moira
185.
referenced for the fuses.
Okay. What's this one? Hi, Liv. Thanks for the bits. How are you doing?
I need to flip the fuses to equal the number from the teapot.
What was it? 185? Yeah. You need to get the power rating to total 185. Okay. That's 85, 75, 10, minus 30, 40, minus 60. I'm not going to remember all this. Okay, what if we just did it?
This must be for the safe house in Loch Lomond.
That woman has been kidnapped recently and you're playing her records. Hey, we gotta pass the time somehow. More reading. I don't want to read this right now, so I'm not going to. But basically, this is just Moira and Kate writing letters to each other.
I wonder what I'll need to open up this box.
What, do you want me to sit here and read it? I will. Luke's really said no thoughts, only vibes. I'll read it if people want me to read it. Oh no, the puzzle. Okay.
Haven't done that. That's done. Did that? Haven't done. That's done. Still have to. Can't check that. That's done.
Well, I'm grounded.
I love the
Come in,
walkie-talkies.
Nancy. Big sad news coming down the pike. Breaker, Smokey,
Do you even have
Niner.
any idea how selfish you're being right now?
Nancy, is everything okay?
Bess, something's going on. It's bad.
Sneak down and listen.
Okay.
No, you're not doing this.
Keep it down.
You made me a promise.
This is more important.
Thanks for the
What do you want me to tell Nancy? Huh? That her mom doesn't care enough about her to stay? Just leave then. Run off to Scotland.
Oh, grow up, Carson.
Not the parents' divorce simulator.
I'm coming over.
It's locked.
It's locked. Wow.
It looks like it's missing a part.
I know, I was thinking the same thing, bud.
Let's give this a
Ooh.
shot.
Do I have to hold it? Yes. Okay. Not a bad first try. I did hit the target after all. I jinxed myself. Ooh. That was like right on the edge. 10-year-old Bess coming over to comfort Nancy as a sleigh. I agree. What a queen. An icon. Yes. Ooh, close.
Not bad. Bet I can get an even higher score.
Oh! Did I miss that forever? Oh, good. Nice. Girl, get you some caffeine. Get a coffee. $5 a.m. What were you doing? Why were you up so long? Laundry? Oh, girl, I would never stay up that late to do laundry. Unless I was, like, about to go on a trip and I really had to get it done. So if that's the case, then I understand. But otherwise, my entire bed was covered in clothes. I would have just moved the clothes. Oh, I missed. One more time, we can do it. Oh yeah, good start, good start. Bingo, bud. Budingo. Oh! So close. Golly. I beat the high score, but getting 4 10s in a row is not, my favorite thing. Woo!
I'm pretty pleased with this development.
Yeah, fun. Okay. What else can I see? Is that it? Here we go. Mastering the bow. A beginner's guide to archery. Okay, this might be all that we can see right now. I feel like there's a coin here somewhere. Maybe not. How do I get in here? Oh, safe house key. This is a dark room. We need to turn on some lights or something. Fireplace. Plastic. I'll write that down. Plastic fireplace. Okay.
Moira's notes mention something about tuning in. I should figure out what station
Enjoy
she
your
meant.
lurk. Oh, and you're making more banana muffins. Yum. Delish. Okay, so we're plastic. Okay. Thank you for the bits again. Okay. Can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy. P L A P L A S T. Why does it do that? Okay. It keeps backing me out. P L. I already forgot what the A was. Wrong book. And I did the wrong one. P L A S T I C? No. P L A S T I C. I was close.
I need to figure out the password.
This looks hard. Okay, and tune in to the Declaration of Arbroath. Is that going to be in here somewhere? Or in here somewhere? No. Arbroath. Okay, let me write that down. And we'll find it. Declaration of Arbroath. It might be in the book in here. Probably not. Nope. We still haven't talked to Ewan.
I got that book you wanted. Here you go.
Oh!
Thanks.
Did we ask for that?
Do you work or go to school or what do you do?
You think I'm from Glasgow?
Is that okay?
No! It's glorious. I'm actually from Wetton. It's always been a dream of mine to live in the city. And I'm sort of checking it out to see if it's for me.
How long are you going to be in Glasgow?
Not long. You?
I have no idea. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Looking for the word declaration. Here we go. April 1320. Thank you for the chooch. Thank you, Kelsey. Welcome in. Do I not have the... Okay.
I guess I only have access to my floor and the main floor.
What's my floor? 7. Thank you for the honks.
My luggage. Alec must have had it delivered.
Oh yeah, I forgot that our luggage was taken.
Mom's stuff is missing.
Is that a golf ball?
Did Alec take it?
Okay, so now we gotta go back to Alec.
Thank you for finding my suitcase.
I hope you don't mind. I took a peek inside to confirm it was yours. I gotta say, if you're so attached to your mom's jeans, why did you take them on an international flight?
Those are mine.
Sick burn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. You look nice today, he said with a hopeful smile.
Let's just move on. There was a poem in my suitcase. It's missing.
What are you talking about?
There was nothing like that in there?
Not that I saw.
Have you been sending me messages?
No. And the way you say that makes me think these aren't your standard messages.
You could say that.
If anyone is threatening
Thank you for the hydrate.
I need to know right now.
Why?
Everybody
Because
feel free to
common
hydrate with
courtesy.
me.
I don't find that particularly reassuring since I'm not sure who is after me.
Right, I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Right now, you and I have about the same amount of information. And unless you actually know something...
Yeah?
I need to know, are you really who you say you are?
Why?
That means no.
It does. But I'm a friend, and I did save your life back there. Doesn't that buy me a bit of goodwill?
Agreeing to find my suitcase was nice.
agree,
I'd hardly
Nancy.
call that saving my life.
Free.
I was perfectly happy in my routine. Taking jobs, making money, crumpets. Everything that could be good was good. Then I met you. Went out of my way to keep you present tense, and yet the sass.
I think that's
You
how a
want to know
lot of
about
people
me?
feel about Nancy.
Tell me about you. Until you're ready to do that, leave me alone.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on.
Great. I enjoy your company.
All right.
Can't check. Haven't done that. Did that. Still have to do. Haven't done. That's done. Haven't done that.
Okay, so let's go back here and try to figure out this TV thing. Figured it out. Fanfic idea. We love to hear that.
Nancy, come see me. I've put a card in your safe. Your password is your room number times the price of a serving of haggis at the deli outside the hotel.
Why?
Okay.
Why not?
Times haggis. Got it. Nancy, I made it through all right and I'm back home. The situation here is worse than I had feared. If you're staying, be careful and keep your head down.
The Jabberwocky. I knew that was important.
Okay, I'll read these. Remember what we used to say? If ever we need to run, remember the Jabberwock, my son. Thinking of that poem today in the colorful language. I'm stuck and you're stuck listening to me think out loud. The name means something. Colony. Colony. I've looked at every colony I could think of. Maybe the name is the joke. Or maybe it's a reference to how colonists come in small numbers with superior technology and authority and they take over. Or maybe it's bees. Maybe it's a way to kill the queen and keep the hive. Not the literal queen. If there are MI5 eyes on this, nobody panic. It's a metaphor. Or would be if it made more sense. What I keep coming back to are those events. I knew I was onto something when I started following the story at the Standard. I knew I was really onto something when Cathedral was as interested as I was, but that was years back. Why haven't I figured it out yet? I have a fever. I do some of my best and worst thinking with a fever. You know that this is either the former or the latter. No clue. Why did it stop so suddenly? That's what scares me. Pretend you're a bad guy for a second. You now have this ability to make groups of unrelated strangers react in a somewhat predictable fashion. You spend years perfecting it, and then once your proof of concept is completed, you're not just going to walk away from that. Now think about this, and think about Colony, the ultimate attempt at a bloodless coup. Remember when we sat in on the epidemiology report? It takes about 20% of the population to become infected at the same time to cripple a city. I need to sleep. Thinking about future uses of Colony. I need to. It's my job, but I hate it. It's too terrible. Give a man a hammer, he'll build a house because he can. Give that same man a sledgehammer, he'll knock the walls out of that house because he can't help himself. I knew this reminded me of something. The way Revenant acts. The way they play with people. Remember the article I wrote about Edward Bernays, the pioneer of public relations? I know you remember because you begged me to shut up about it, but I was stuck on it. Sigmund Freud's nephew takes everything he learns from his uncle and applies that same understanding of human weakness in a very large-scale manner. Bernays knew what drives us, and he taught advertisers how to harness and redirect those drives to the highest bidder. You know that feeling you have when you need something at the store but can't figure out why? That's him. What if someone wanted to harness that same power but on a larger scale? What if someone wanted to redraw the map of the world without wars? By just convincing us we need to, whatever it is we're told. I know I sound crazy. I used to think Revenant was crazy, but what if I'm right? What if they really are just experimenting? What if they really are experimenting? A way to wage war without war would be noble if it weren't so scary at the same time. I'm running now. Put the scientists and family on a plane. Play the pipes. Read the letters as they appear from left to right. It is done. I stopped it. Until R pulls out of the city, I'm in huge danger. You are too. If they find me, you have to burn everything. Not even the agency can be trusted. Take it all offline. You'll be caught and they'll burn you, but you know you owe me this. If I'm not around to drive all the nails into Colony's coffin, you have to. At cafe you hate, leaving through the kitchen. Leave or die, this is goodbye. Live or die, this is goodbye. Okay, let's go figure out the price of haggis. I think it's 4 euros. Wait, what's that?
I should investigate that chair when I can.
And I can. Right now, in
Get all
fact.
the colors into the correct circle. I
5
should be
euros.
able to get this off. Whoa! Who is this note about?
We have eyes and ears on you in the station. Stand by for our call. Her life depends on it. Uh-oh. What is that about? Yes, it is 5 euros. So 727 times 5. Anybody want to do that math for me? I'll try. Let's see. I think I got it. It's been a while since I've done big multiplication just on paper like that.
What did Ewan say was the code to get in here again?
Yay! I can do math!
What's that?
Doom doom. Doom doom.
That is not normal. I need to take a closer look at her room.
Okay, we'll do that later.
I need to use the keycard Ewan gave me to activate this panel. That's new. It must be part of Cathedral security.
Ah, Nancy, what's up? Pretty impressive.
Not much. What's up with
Are you
you?
a Cathedral contact?
My code name is Ewan. And before you ask, no, I did not choose it. Would have chosen something better. Shadow, Blizzard, or some better word that doesn't also sound like a name you'd give a horse.
Why are you my contact?
In order to do my job, I have to have top information clearance. But I'm not an agent per se. Civilian liaison work often falls to me. If you're asking what that means, you may not like the answer.
May not?
Absolutely won't. You're not considered a player. You're considered an asset. You're more or less on your own. You get to chat with me, and that's it.
Do you have anything that could help me keep an eye on Bridget?
Well, not as such. Unless... You're not afraid of heights now, are you? Check this out.
Me?
Find
I'm
a boat,
deeply
and you
afraid
can
of
use that
heights.
to zip across the courtyard. It's not safe, but it is fun.
Looks like he's a mod in like 5 Discords. Yeah, I can see that.
Why was the attack centered on Glasgow?
We wondered that as well. It took us too long. We had that special vanity that made us think our lives were more important than anyone else's. And that blinded us to the obvious. It was Glasgow because someone here wanted to play a risky game. When Revenant sees someone they think could be pointed in the direction they find advantageous, they drop a trail of breadcrumbs.
Is Cathedral a part of MI5?
It is, and yet it is not.
I understand.
And yet you don't. I love duplicity. And yet...
You hate it.
There's my girl. I like your style.
But...
No, I genuinely do.
Is there anything you could tell me about Bridget?
That girl upstairs. I ran her background on a hunch.
And...
Up on big monitors, can you
Trying not to let her
imagine?
become collateral damage. She seems sweet.
The creepy messages I'm getting on my phone. Who do you think is sending them?
I've been trying to track the source of the message. Grats await the mysterious stranger who coded that monstrosity.
What exactly do you do here?
In the intelligence game, the dumb ones get manipulated, and the clever ones get buried.
And the particularly clever ones?
Well, they win, of course. But that's most likely not you. No offense, it's not me either.
Are you the one who sent me the message to come to Scotland?
No.
Do you know who did?
Nope.
Do you know why?
Yes, in fact I do. Someone thinks you have special insight into the secrets that were lost with Kate Drew.
I don't.
Well, perhaps you do.
Probably
How
the
about you
busiest
get
mod
caught
on
up the
Twitch.
basics
Could be.
first before making up your
Could
mind?
be. I feel like every stream I go into, Owen's a mod in
What
there.
is your role with Cathedral?
I'm the watcher in the wires. I protect the status quo. And, for the time being, you.
Do you know who Kate Drew was?
Aye, we all do. I know she's your mom. You can call her that.
So she really wasn't a reporter?
She was, and was quite good. But she was also one of ours.
A spy?
I want to know everything
What
about
or
these graphs.
Who was she spying on?
I want to know what
Figured
that's
you'd want to
tracking.
know. I gave you basic clearance on the archives. There is a station set up for you along the wall.
Okay, I don't want to talk to him right
See
now.
you around.
Goodbye.
Cool spy gear.
Cool. Kate Drew, Catherine Austin. Challenge code CMYK0110. Moira Chisholm, Carson Drew, Nancy Drew. Lark is certified and requires no looking after. Harrier requested Condor be allowed restricted clearance but briefed only as necessary, and that Kestrel was granted no clearance and was not to be briefed. Kate Drew first appeared on the Cathedral radar following a series of articles she wrote for the Glasgow Standard. Her ability to cut through high volumes of information quickly became apparent as her career progressed. At this point, she was contacted by her agents. Kate was brought on board after only one step into what is generally a multi-step process, when she was given a test subject specifically trained by Cathedral to interview. As far as the applicant is concerned, this interview is meant to test their ability to differentiate between stated fact, stated assumption, and stated disinformation. Before the interview progressed beyond the control portion, Kate had discovered the hidden cameras and microphone and the true purpose of the interview. She was hired on the spot. It is recommended that Kate eventually move into field work, though her primary position with Cathedral will be as an analyst. Kate's ability to see the patterns in large data sets paired with her intuition make her an ideal asset. Her unique interaction style may make her a wild card in the field, but more often than not, her blunt approach will give her direct access to difficult subjects. Nothing is known about Kate's last days before the car crash. Following her return trip to Scotland, she quickly went off-grid to pursue a set of leads that remain undefined. It is believed that she was instrumental in running the colony operation offline. Bess. Ned. Ned Staffer. Whoa! All of his stuff is blocked out. Strong connection to Kestrel. Trusted but not briefed. Who am I missing? Where's George? There you are. Cool. Do these count as returning characters? No. Yes, let's call that a Francie.
It's time for a new test.
Okay.
Put the lines on the trash compactor at the station, and you will be rewarded.
With what? A cookie?
Done. I guess now I just wait.
Enjoy your alert, Kelsey.
Scientist is in hiding. The storehouse has been secured. The chemical agent is no longer a threat. I know you're recording this. I know you can pass this to my family. They need to know why I left. You have to make sure they find out.
What message?
Okay, let's see.
That's done. Can't check. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Check. Haven't done. Can't check. Check. Did that. That's done. Still have. That's done. Haven't done. Still have to. That's done.
Okay.
Where were you? I wasn't sure if you had a party or if you got murdered. Either way, it would have been nice to be invited.
I went to spend a little time at a cabin.
Who just goes to a cabin by themselves? Shut up! Did you bring Alec?
You know Alec?
I know he's not into me, but now I see why.
Alec did not come with me, and how do you know about him anyway?
I'm not here to judge.
We listen and we
There's
don't
nothing
judge.
to judge.
Let me check the docket. May I refer you to the case of Tree versus Nancy and Alec? Tree alleges K-I-S-S.
Ugh, enough!
Oh, fine, I believe you. I'm just jealous. ING.
Have you ever
Right,
heard
Nancy
of
is
Revenant?
perpetually
Are
18.
you spy or something?
No, just something I overheard.
Oh yeah. I guess a spy wouldn't just ask a stranger that. Well, not a good spy. Revenant's supposed to
Exactly.
be this terrorist organization. But they tapped out 10 years ago. Now it's just the psychos that talk about him. Keeps their psychotic minds busy, which is either very good or very bad.
All
See
right.
you around.
Bye.
Let's do a couple cookies.
It's a masterpiece.
JK Fake Lurk, welcome back.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. All right.
Oops.
It's a masterpiece.
Perfect. What are we eating? Buttery.
Yum.
Ooh.
Wow, so good. That's all right.
What is that? Why didn't you like it?
Oh, that's really good.
Ew.
Yum.
No thanks. No thank you.
That's all right. Yum. Wow, so good.
This is what I would want.
Mmm.
And also this.
That's all right.
I love a potato dish. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. Ooh, Nancy POV. Nancy sighting.
Need to be quick about this. Bridget could be back at any second. This is straight up weird. She's tracking my movements? I think I'd better find
What does
out
that
more
say?
before I confront her about this.
Mac Orthan. Okay.
Can't leave that way. All right, let's see what Bridget's up
Spy
to.
music intensifies.
Okay, I need to use the McLaughlin pattern here.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't really need to write it down, I guess. Nope. This is hard. It's so small. Why does it have to be so dang small? Thanks for the bits. Oh, I did something wrong. Erase.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure?
Like, help, I'm
What's the
legally
procedure?
blind. I know.
Wait. Everybody just calm down!
Oh, shoot. The green at the bottom, too. But not at the top? Okay. I'm totally gonna get caught. Not that one. Not yet. Do you know what I missed? Can you see what I missed that's like crucial? That I 100% missed? The red behind all of this. I don't have the red. The big ass red. What am I doing? Just freaking start over, Lucy. Golly. What is the something else? Do I need the black? Is that what it is? It totally is. Okay. That is tricky. What a sneaky thing. Okay, let's see if we can get this figured out. I cannot believe. Okie dokie. I think that I'm doing okay. Probably. What am I missing? The green across the top and the yellow down the middle. Is that right? What's wrong here? Oh, the blues have to go above. Oh. The blue has to go. Okay. Wait, erase. Erase. Maybe I can fix it. There we go.
Is she talking about a dead drop? If I work fast
There
enough,
we
I might
go.
be able to intercept the package.
Okay. Look behind the words of Burns. Okay. I think that that's all I can get in here right this second. We can come back if we missed anything. Can you imagine just looking out your hotel window and seeing a girl, like, what's it called, ziplining across the courtyard? She wild for that. Did she really think that nobody was gonna see her?
Hey.
Hey.
Can you look into Alec Fell for me?
Aye.
Is it true that Revenant only allows others to act for them?
Let's hope so.
A girl
If
with
not,
tissue hair
we're
ziplining across the
terrible at our
hotel.
jobs. The truth is, we think they're us. Imagine what you could do with these resources if your aim went askew.
What exactly was the colony operation?
The idea was simple. Manufacture a disaster. In this case, it was the release of a virus designed not to kill, but to incapacitate. Pushing the city into a state of disaster. That's stage 1.
What's stage 2?
As far as we understood, if the Glasgow cell carried out the first stage, Revenant would take over.
Yes, I remember
what
that.
What would they do next?
They'd send in support, put the city back on its feet, and in the days that follow, seize all positions of authority under the guise of emergency action. Drive the stake in the ground, so to speak, and never give back what was taken. Colony was a bit tongue-in-cheek, operations name-wise. It wasn't about shifting a population, it was about shifting power. It was about obedience.
It seems like Revenant was obsessed with getting the formula correct. Why?
The formula is important. Too deadly. Obviously a problem. Revenant will not show up unless you hit the sweet spot. They're interested in using this as a test run, not in racking up civilian casualties. Too easy to fight off, then it's just a cold. You need to knock 3/4 of the city under a pile of blankets. Then you're home free.
What about children, the elderly, people who are already sick?
You know, I don't want to think about that. Back to the formula. If the operation is running again, there is most likely a lab working on an approximation of the virus. Getting everything in place for when the proper formula is available.
Once it is, how long would it take to be unleashed?
Depends on a lot of factors. Quicker than anyone would like. If anyone can find the original scientist, or the original formula, it's a matter of time.
If they find both?
They'll have it ready almost instantaneously.
See you around.
That's enough
Bye.
for now. I can only take so much of you in.
I've been robbed!
What? What happened?
Someone broke into my room!
What was taken?
My money?
Just your money?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, money's... Sorry, just trying to see how I can help. I just saw a group of men in suits headed toward your room. They look like spies or something.
What?
What?
The voice change is awesome.
I need to slide a track of canisters out.
Hi, Miss Lemon. Oh, I see. Okay.
Got it. I need to complete this myself to see what Bridget was up to.
Fill a blue bag with the final payment of 35 euros. Place the bag inside the trash bin next to this bench. Exit the area and return later. Your equipment will be waiting for you in the trash bin. Perfect. This is making me want a cookie.
All right. It's a masterpiece.
Every time she starts to say that, I think she's about to say it's a miracle. And I'm like, I mean, I guess it could be considered a miracle, but these aren't that hard to make.
Not quite right.
Wait, what? Huh.
I need to find a bag.
Where do I find a bag? Oh, train station. Welcome back, Zach.
This should work for the dead drop.
Hello? I have hilarious tales. Come listen. Okay.
Want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
Great. Give me your phone.
Doing okay.
Come on. Give
Doing
phone.
okay.
Give me
How
the
are
phone.
you?
Come on. You know you're curious as to why I want it.
I am, but
Curiosity killed the cat.
that's not exactly helping your case.
Ugh, gimme, please. I won't do anything crazy.
All right.
Yay! My boyfriend just tried to break up with me with a voicemail, if you can believe
Just
that.
got home from work.
So,
Nice. Now you can
dropped
chill.
my phone into a sewer. This isn't my phone. Don't write back. Loophole! I was going to dump him soon anyway, but in person, like you do. Thanks for your...
Whoa. I need that back.
Are you in trouble?
I don't know.
Can I listen to the rest?
It might be safer for you if you didn't.
You are a spy! I mean, shh, no you're not. But you are! Hooray!
What are you really up to? You've been tracking me since I arrived. I bet your name isn't even really Bridget.
No, your name isn't Bridget.
Who are you really? Why were you asking me so many questions?
Ah, thank you. I am so sick of that accent. And I am so sick of you. Go home, Nancy Drew. Otherwise, you will die.
No.
I need enough money first.
Wait, how much money do I have? Oh, not enough. Thought I had more than that. That one looks really good.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
No!
Got it.
Oh, this one's easy.
All right. Done.
Cutting the whole after layering is so crazy. I agree. That is wild behavior.
Dead drop, drop dead. I'll give it some time and see what happens next. Did that. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Did that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Did that. Can't check that. Can't check that off. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Did that.
Okay. Let's see. He's still gone. Oh, but his bag is here. Has that always been here? I need tracking devices.
All right there.
Wow, there's
My
so
father
much
told me not
dialogue.
to trust you. Something's not adding up here.
I'm not sorry.
It is
that I
camo.
lied.
You're probably gonna see it.
I'm sorry that I have
True.
to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your mother came back to Scotland because I begged her to. She told me for months that Cathedral was
emotional
like
music.
her family, but you and Carson were her family. She had a responsibility to you. She had made a promise to your father, and she meant it. But I begged. I told her I believed she was the only one who could help me stop the attack.
See you later, Zach.
That
Thanks for
wasn't the
being
lie.
here.
What was?
I promised her she'd have round-the-clock MI5 protection from wheels down to meeting you at baggage claim back home. She trusted me.
There was no one watching her, was there?
No. As surely as she saved untold lives, I took hers with that lie. I took her from you with that lie. Please forgive me. Better yet, don't forgive me. Get angry and leave and go home. Hi.
We still got stuff to talk to you about.
What's the story with the cabin you sent me to?
The cabin is one of many. Cathedral had it fitted with tech for Kate and me once Colony started to heat up. No one but Kate and I knew of the location. Do not give that information out to anyone.
I feel like it would be relatively easy to find.
How was my mom involved with the Colony operation?
Your mum stopped it.
How?
Not much is known, really. The operation needed 3 things. Someone to develop the biological agent, someone to make it in quantity, and someone to distribute it in a way that would affect the entire city. Your mum broke that chain. I don't know how.
Do you have anything that
she looks kind of like Sid the Sloth in a slayful kind of way. I
she was involved in tracking
I
such
love
a
that
dangerous
description.
group.
At first it was a police matter, but your mother was studying them for Cathedral. She had a crazy theory.
Which was?
Here.
What happened when you were gone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Maybe it's personal. Did you ever stop to think about that?
All right, Nancy.
My mom had a song she always
Nancy
played.
asks insensitive questions.
About it?
She loved that song. It may just be sentimental, but I don't know. Doubt it.
Why are people after you right now?
The Colony operation is restarted and they're looking to pick up where they left off. Nancy, your mother's death wasn't an accident.
I know. That's what the message that led me here said.
I know it wasn't an accident. Your father knows it wasn't an accident. The only other people who know are the people who killed her. That's who sent you the message.
How did you and my mom know each other?
We can always count on
We were
Nance.
both in the same J-School program. She was a better journalist than I was, and I hated her for it. A fact I made plainly clear. After graduation, I was happy I'd never have to see that smug face of hers ever again. Until, of course, in true Kate style, she called out of the blue to say she'd set me up with a job at the paper she'd been
Bud,
working
thanks
at.
so much for the
I don't
gift
know if she
subs.
mistook my hatred for healthy competition.
Thank you,
or
thank
what it was all
you.
about. Your mother had this infuriating habit of expecting
Miss
the best
Lemon,
out of
enjoy
people.
your
She confused
sub.
me into being nice to her. I dare say I miss her almost
All
as
those
much as
dancing
you must.
geese.
Why was I brought to Glasgow?
They think you might be the key to the secrets Kate left behind.
I'm not.
You could be. Kate would never give you information that would put you in danger, but the more you love
Oh,
someone,
you did that
more
for the
you show
bingo,
your
didn't
secrets,
you?
whether you mean to or not. That's why the family of a spy
I
is never
love
safe.
it.
As your father was
I
fond of
love it.
pointing
Thank
out.
you so much.
Who
What
is
a joy.
the silent spy?
What?
The message I got mentioned a silent spy.
Ah, it's gallows humor. It's a take on an old
Everybody
book.
wins.
Meaning?
The only silent spy is a dead spy.
So you are a spy, and my mother, was she?
She was?
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I made a promise to Kate that if anything happened to her, you would never, ever be dragged into this mess.
What made you change your mind?
Everyone here is a real one. Don't
Drag
cancel
yourself
me.
in. From here on out, it's survival.
Do you know anything about my cathedral contact, Ewan?
Not a thing. I lost the keys to Cathedral long ago. In my experience, Cathedral means well, but don't trust recklessly.
Okay, this is...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There is so much dialogue. Club Goose. Yes, indeed.
Are you really going to go?
Have a seat.
No, Dad told me you're leaving. Why?
Nancy, it's not like that.
Are you coming back?
I know, you heard some stuff between me and your dad, but you've got the wrong idea, kiddo.
Then what's the right idea?
You'll understand when you're older.
Why is that always all you say?
Trust me, if I could tell you everything, I would. But for now, I just can't. Now, come and sit. Let's practice.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
The sass. The audacity. Whoops. This whole game is a Nancy trauma dump. I know it. Okay. Let's see. Within
Can't
the
check
vault.
that off yet. Haven't done. Still have to do that.
Oh, this vault. I may not be able to do anything here right now, but I thought maybe I would be able to. Should I call some people? What about Ned, my boyfriend?
Hey, Nancy, what's going on? Your dad wanted me to book a flight to Scotland.
What if he did?
Yeah, I knew
that would
that
be
might
fun.
happen.
I did not. What's going on? Your dad seemed really upset.
He is. He thinks I'm in danger.
And he's just now noticing this?
He seems to think that it's different this time.
See you later,
You
Jampa.
might
Thanks
be
for being
right.
here.
Well, tell me, what's happening?
I need to know everything you can find about Revenant.
What?
I don't know. It's a terrorist organization. At least I think it is. Do you still have access to the database at the paper?
Yeah, but there are still clearance issues. Wouldn't most of this stuff be classified?
Can't let a little thing like that slow us down. And Ned,
Yeah?
I'm running in the dark here.
True.
Give me everything. Gossip, rumors.
Really?
Really. Sometimes with organizations like this, a lot of details hide in plain sight.
Got it.
I need you to get the original copy of the Jabberwocky poem.
Original meaning...
Ned is a real one in
The
this
color
game. I
version
have
your
to
mom
admit
had.
it.
I need you to scan it and send it here.
Shouldn't you ask your dad?
He'll say no.
So?
Ned, I need you to break into my house
Imagine
and
asking
get
your
that
boyfriend to
poem.
break into your
Don't Bess
house.
and George have keys?
They do, but they're out of town.
All right.
I'm sorry, Ned.
No need to apologize. You've certainly made my life weirder, but you've also made it much better. If all you ask in return is a little burglary now and again, it's a fair trade.
Technically, it doesn't count because you have permission.
I don't think the Nancy said it's cool approach will be all that effective in a court of law. Hey, if your dad catches
Notice
me,
Ned
do you think
doesn't
he'll
have
still
a
be my
key.
lawyer?
Right. Does Frank have a key?
The cabin is some sort of weird high-tech something or other.
Not gonna lie, that is awesome. But why?
Working on it. I got a message to come find out what really happened to my mom.
I thought your mom was in a bad accident when she was visiting a friend.
Well, that's what I thought too, but
what?
But something weird happened before she left. My mom and dad got into this fight. It was like nothing I'd seen before, but I didn't know what to do about it.
You were just a kid, Nancy.
I wasn't just a kid, I was her daughter, and I should have done whatever it took to get her to stay.
Nancy, maybe your dad is right. Maybe this is too dangerous. It might be best to just come home.
Ned, there's a reason I called you and not someone else.
It's not the charm?
It's never the charm.
It's because you
That's
live
the
closest to my
backhand.
house.
Standing by for the compliment.
Sorry, that's not how I meant to put it, Ned. I know you can make the promise I need you to make. Promise to help me, even if that means pushing me towards something dangerous. Do you understand what I mean?
I do.
Good. Oh, thank you. From here on out, no holding anything back. No protecting me from myself.
I could agree to that.
I knew you could, and I'm sorry to ask that of you.
All I ask is you do whatever it takes to make it home in one piece.
Have I ever missed a date?
Yes.
Often.
All of the time.
Have I ever missed anything that was really important to you?
No.
Then it's a deal. I met my cathedral contact.
What exactly is Cathedral?
It's a local intelligence agency.
Like the... Actually, I don't know how to finish that.
Chat's
Like
running
a field
wild.
office of the FBI. They're watching over Glasgow.
So what's this contact like?
Can't tell. He's not really giving much away.
Professional habit, I imagine.
True.
So do you think you can trust him?
No, but that's the standard answer these days.
You can always trust a Ned.
That's exactly what an imposter would say.
Busted.
This strange girl seems awfully interested in me.
Tell me more.
She's just visiting here too, or so she says, but
thanks for the toot,
something
Lynn.
seems a little off.
No, you're being a real silly goose right now.
And thank you for the silly
You
goose.
could say that.
Well, she might be lonely. Or she could be after something.
You think she could be keeping an eye on me?
Could be. See what you can find out about her.
I don't know who else to ask. I'm getting calls from an anonymous caller. It might be Revenant.
What are they saying?
They want me to help them.
Don't.
Ned, don't forget what you promised.
Okay. Help them do what?
Little things. I think they're trying to figure me out.
So you don't think they're asking you to do anything that would hurt anyone?
If they do, obviously I'll stop. But they're promising me information about my mom, about what she was doing up until the point of the accident.
Do you really want to know about that?
Yes, I really do.
Then I guess I don't know what to tell you. If you're not doing anything bad and you need to know,
I do.
then I guess you can be the judge of what's best. But maybe you don't need to know.
That's not how I work.
I know, but maybe everything you need to know about your mom, maybe you already know all of that.
I'm cooperating with the calls from Revenant.
So you can learn more about what happened to your mom, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a smart thing to do?
I don't know.
Me either.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. Let's go talk to Ewan again. Hi, Kristen. Enjoy your lurk. Good to see you.
Found out the deal with that Alec fella.
Yeah? Anything interesting?
No, he's harmless.
Harmless?
I think so. But if he's taking a shine to you, use it to your advantage.
So why is the colony operation starting again?
Still not sure. Here's the theory. Just like the good guys figured out Revenant existed, so did some bad guys. And maybe they thought, what if we follow the old script? Will they show up and play their part? Which is pretty cute if you think about it. Almost like a seance to conjure a ghost.
I still don't understand why Revenant would want to carry out an attack like this.
They do not care.
That does not make sense.
They don't. They are playing the long game.
What long game?
I would kill to find out.
How do I get into the glass storage case?
The storage locking mechanism is half
Oh,
broken,
really? Who did
and
you
I
ship
can't
Alec
get it
with?
to open unless it's all the way fixed.
If you get it back online, can I give it a try?
Knock yourself out.
Is Moira really former Cathedral?
That's true.
And she's retired?
Retired, fired. Guess one's easier to say than the other.
What does Revenant want?
The crazy thing is, what they want makes sense. Do not tell anyone I said that.
Not a popular opinion, I'm guessing.
That one rarely gets asked to the dance. What they want is to rewrite the rules of the world.
What do you mean?
I want to
Imagine
hear
if
it.
you got to rewrite the rules of society. Who gets what, who leads, who follows.
One of your
I bet you'd make a
favorites.
lot of changes.
The suspense is
Right.
killing me.
But as the lesson of every sci-fi movie where robots become self-aware states, in our flaws lie our perfections.
What do you mean by protect
Very
the
touch her
status
and
quo?
die vibes.
Society
Oh,
rides
I
on
love
a
that.
rail, like a trolley.
I love
the
that.
rails are solid and modest and predictable. Those are your desk types. They get married, they have some kids, buy a house they can't afford, and never again are they unpredictable.
We're all
or
low-key writing a fanfic in
or
the chat
alive
today,
even.
I know.
But the catenary line, the third rail, that's what drives the world forward. people that have a charge running through them, they move the world forward. Or they try to destroy it. I make sure that won't happen.
Niobe. Interesting.
How did my mom stop the attack?
I can see
Your
that.
mother isolated the man who was
I can
orchestrating
see
the
that.
attack. And of course he knew nothing and had nothing that could lead back to Revenant. All he could say was whatever he needed had a way of appearing. And the same person never visited him twice. No one knew what they were bringing him, or why. It was perfectly and alarmingly decentralized.
So what exactly does Revenant want?
Back in the days of mud huts and the like, some years the harvests would be light. Sometimes, when that happened, two kings would meet and plan a war to thin their flocks. Then, no one would ever know of their failures. That is what Revenant wants. They don't want to take over the world. They want to keep it.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
How do I get those tracking devices?
It's locked.
Are they in here?
It's locked.
Hey.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Oh wait, I haven't been over here yet. Not sure that I actually need to, but just so Nancy can see what's going on back here. Wait, was that something else too? Oh no, it's just that.
Zoe Wolf. Is that Bridget's real name?
Ooh, phone call.
Hi, Nancy.
So, how... am I on speakerphone?
Yeah. Yes, Nancy, you are on the speakerphone.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to remind...
Shut up, Ned.
Don't talk to Ned that way.
Not shut
Actually,
up, Ned.
at this juncture, that might be warranted.
Thank you, Ned.
You're welcome.
Shut up, Ned. Nancy, do you want to take a guess at why I'm upset with Ned right now?
He broke into the house?
Well, can't say that doesn't factor in. I'm upset with Ned because he let you talk him into something dangerous, and he wasn't smart enough to stop you.
Whoa, hold on.
All due respect,
Oh,
Mr.
and
Drew,
congrats
you're
on the
wrong.
bingo.
All due respect, Mr.
Woohoo.
Nicholson, you're a complete...
Let me finish. I know how serious this is, but I also know Nancy.
Better than her own father, I assume?
As well as... But I can admit something you can't.
Let's go.
And just what exactly is
in.
that?
Nothing I say is going to stop Nancy, not this time. I understand why you don't want to help her, but that'll make things more dangerous for Nancy. She called me because she knows that my faith in her is stronger than my fear for her.
Yeah.
So, now you can tell me to shut up.
The poem is on the top shelf of the bedroom closet. Can you go get it and give me a moment with Nancy?
Sure thing, Mr. Drew. Sorry I burgled your house.
Burgled?
I don't know what to do here, kiddo. I wish you would just come home. But I think Ned is right. And you were right to go to him.
Thanks. I'll talk to you again soon.
What about your fear of her?
Mom's copy of Jabberwocky. Now to figure out what it means.
I remember that puzzle being so hard. Hopefully it's not as hard as I remember it. Okay, put on the glasses. Wait. Can I not put them on? Oh, I have to take them to Ewan, don't I? What the heck?
Hello again.
Is it strange
Hello.
that Bridget would get these glasses from a dead drop?
Whoa. Yes.
What are they?
Augmented reality glasses. But these...
Right.
This is a custom job. I wonder if it has solitaire. Oh, that's a shame. Just the basics.
Can you examine these and see what they're for?
Might take a bit. I'll let you know when they're done. You might want to ease up on the stealing.
I'll give them back. I'm just investigating.
Sure. Avoid investigating any big-ticket items during your visit. I really hate the embassy people.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey girl. I like this outfit better.
What's going on?
I know you stole my glasses.
Why didn't you say they were missing?
Sorry to upset you. That make it less fulfilling? You have a problem, my friend. Keep 'em, by the way. I remote wiped the drive. You want to play spy? Enjoy the toy. Here's the deal. You go forward like we never spoke.
What are you going to do?
Spy stuff.
Okay, Zoe. You wore a disguise. You were trying to get me to talk to you. What's your angle?
Nancy, you were so loud. I'll tell you what I can, but here are the conditions. You trust only me from now on.
Right. Like that's going to happen.
Fine, then trust no one. No one. Not even your father.
My father? He would never lie to me.
You need to understand. Revenant goes after weaknesses. We all have them. And your father's weakness is obvious. It's you.
Exactly, Miss
He'll
Lemon.
lie to you if someone can convince him it'll keep
So
you safe.
true.
Okay, but...
But nothing. Someone's been talking to him. If you don't believe me, ask him about it. And listen to how he sounds. And don't you think it's funny that he's having all these passport problems out of the blue? That's Revenant's handiwork.
What is going on? Who are you?
Nothing and no one. Go home.
No.
I'll say it slow. If you stay, you will die.
I'm not intimidated by you.
Secret life
You're
of
a
the American
prop.
teen
Get
against
that?
crime.
Everyone you meet here is using you. Wise up and ship out.
No.
What?
Why are you standing outside of the hotel?
Just am.
There must be a reason you're hanging out here.
Are you kidding me? Leave it alone.
No.
What?
Either you let me help or I'll go public with what I know.
You're killing me here. How many nooses do you need around your neck? You can't help me. But I'll let you see this through.
You'll let me?
But if you stay, you're not my friend. You're not my helper. You're a tool in every sense of the word. And you'll do exactly what I say.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Welcome to the company grill. Go ahead with your order.
I need a bag and drag from Miss Drew.
Would you like to add an enhanced interrogation for just 99 cents?
Suspiciously standing in the same place
You know
for
I
hours a
shouldn't.
day. I know.
Trying to be good.
Who are you talking to?
That's the guy I call when I need someone kidnapped. You've got about a minute. 2 if you run. But don't. It's sad to watch.
Call it off. I'll do what you say.
I'm gonna need you to cancel that last order. Here's the deal.
I will absolutely
you go forward
give
like
Clover
we never
pets.
spoke.
Thank you, Maggie.
What are you going to do?
Spy stuff.
What is going on? Who are you really? And who are you spying on?
Keep it down.
No, I will not. There's no end to the secrets I can say really loudly, so anyone, even that guy walking by, could hear.
I can't believe she had the nerve to say that to your face. Shut up. Please.
Not unless you tell me what's happening.
No.
Nancy is so
that
annoying in
again,
this game.
you and
And
me are
several
done.
others.
What?
What was so important about the information my mother hid?
Want a crash course in international intelligence? 'Cause here it is. Every day that passes without a large-scale atrocity is both an accident and a miracle. I don't have time to explain it. Why don't you talk to Ewan?
How do you know I'm talking to him? And wait, why?
First, please. Second, don't talk. Get him to talk. Cool. All right, I'm out. Don't call.
I don't have your number.
Okay. Let's go talk to Ewan again. Maybe my glasses
Got
are
those
ready.
Glasses
Yes.
for you. Here, the drive was wiped. Not that that slowed me down. Nothing worth your while on there anyway. The basic OS is there. So you're now the proud owner of neat spy glasses.
What exactly do they do?
Right. I don't know.
Definitely not something the average person would have.
Aye, I'm picking up on that.
I think she actually might be an American spy.
Listen, we're friends with the Americans. But I
Very
don't
true,
trust
very
her.
true.
I'm going up a security level.
She gets a pass.
That means extra security on the left. Passcode, voice print, and skeletal recognition. You will not be able to get down there with anyone else.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, now we can go over to Bridget's room. Or Zoe's room. Excuse me. Hmm.
That's a code, all right. Looks like I'd better get cracking.
Okay. Isn't there's something about that in... Yeah, okay. But how do I know what she's spelling out?
That's done. That's done. Haven't done. Did that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Confused. That would be wild. Isn't there something that I can, like, pick up somewhere that'll help me? Well, I might have to come back again because I don't know what I'm supposed to be spelling out. I don't know. Have I looked at this? No, I haven't. Oh, this is the safe code. Great. That's gonna be hard. Okay. Let's go do that then. Get that over with.
Ewan changed the security. He must have left a clue for me to get back down. I bet I have something that might help.
Oh, he's gone.
Zoe, get out of here.
What'd you get? Oh,
you're
this is how I
breaking
get
things
the...
now. So your friend found her way in and broke my case. Not pleased right now. Not in the least.
What exactly did she take?
Drone bugs. Expensive, one of a kind, really kind of
She
awesome
took the tube
drone
from the
bugs.
bank.
I'll let you go.
See you around.
It's locked.
There's a hole in it. Oh, I guess on the other side.
Haven't done that.
Try matching the largest color blocks first. Oh, here.
If I group the colors, I think I can completely clear the board.
Slay. Coins. Do I get to take any of them? Okay. Is that all?
Did that.
Yes. I have a sense you're doing something right now. Yeah. So? Uh-oh.
It's time for a new test. Ewan has proven himself to be untrustworthy. Find a way to tap his computer. Deal with what you learn as you see fit, and you will be rewarded.
Back down, I guess.
Watch Zoe. Keep an eye out for anything.
Oh, I can't make him leave.
See you around.
I gotta wait. Okie dokie. Okay. No letter or number appears more than once. Am I at the right place? The vowels are in the middle column in the top 2 rows. In the same column, J is above D. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 3 by 6. I gotta draw this out a little bit. Okay, back to it. The vowels are in the middle column in the top. So that's A and E. Bye, Kelsey. See you later. Have a good rest of your night. You can, it just doesn't involve talking to him. Okay. A, E. In the same column, J is above D, which is directly above 3, which is above 1. J, D, 3, 1, I guess. The 5th row contains 1, 2, and 9. Oh, wait. J is above D, which is directly above... Wait, I've got something wrong. Row 4 only contains odd numbers. Vowels are in the middle column in the top 2 rows. Okay, I'll keep reading. Top row contains B, E, F in that order. So I got the vowels mixed up. Beth. In the same column, E is above H. Are there repeats? Seven is before 5 in one row. Within one column, G is directly below C. In the same column, J is above D, which is directly above 3, which is above 1. Is D directly above 3, or is J directly above 3? 5th row contains 1, 2, and 9 in some order. I don't know if I'm getting this right. Fourth row only contains odd numbers. Top row B, E, F. In the same column, E is above H. I'm confused. So what I have right now is this. Oh, okay. So numbers can only go on the bottom. That's actually helpful. I did not know that information. Oh, and I guess they can go in like... I suppose... Oh, it does say it's in the same column, doesn't it? But maybe D is not in the same column. J is above D. Fifth row contains 1, 2, and 9 in some order. This is 1. Let's just start guessing. Within one column, G is directly below C and above 2. 8 is before 6 in one row, and 2 is after 9 in another. So I got that wrong. I'm getting somewhere. Y'all be patient with me. 8 is before 6, and 2 is after 9. Fourth row only contains odd numbers. 7 is before 5 in one row. Eight is before 6 in one row. No letter or number appears more than once. In the same column, E is above H, which is above 6. J is above D, which is directly above 3. I'm getting somewhere. Which is above 1. So, does that leave 4? What do we know about the number 4? Nothing? Let's just try this and see. Okay, B, E, F, J, A, C, D, H. Oh wait, I don't have H. Oh yes I do. G, 3, 7, 5, 1, 9, 2, 8, 6, 4.
Ha! You were a worthy
I
opponent.
did
but
it!
I beat you.
Hi, Anne. Good to see you. Now we have this godforsaken thing. Okay. This has something for me too, I think. Okie dokie. Gonna write this down too so I don't have to reference it a bunch of times. And then it says times 8 times 3 times 6 times 4 times 7. Okay.
Time to figure this thing out.
Why are you yelling at me immediately? Immediately get a text. Wait, how do I figure this out?
Check. Still have to have check. Haven't done. Still haven't done. Haven't can't check. Still have to do that.
Starting with the symbol marked by an arrow, make note of the sections shown on the sheet and in the archives that share similar symbols to figure out the correct order for the cipher wheel. Starting with the arrow. Is this the arrow? Okay. Oh, and there is a thing in the archives, huh? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Symbol start, pound, pound, arrow, percent, at, this, and then that. I guess we're gonna go back to this place. Welcome in, like, sweet like Brenadine. It took me a second to figure out how to read. Just discovered you on YouTube the other day and we have such similar tastes. I'm glad I finally could catch you on stream. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much for being here. We are thrilled to have you. Okay, what am I doing? I am looking at this. Okay. Could I take a picture of this? Yeah. And you know what? We're gonna do that, actually. Haven't played this one yet, but I don't care about spoilers. Okay, awesome. Do you play a lot of Nancy games? Tell us your top 3. Well, first, tell us your top 3 Nancy games. And then if you have games that are not Nancy that you would consider your top 3 games of all time, then you can share those as well if you like. You've been playing since 2005. I love that. I think that's actually around the time that I started playing as well. I think I was a few years after that. But I've been playing since I was a kid as well. Okay. Let's look at the picture that we saw. Whatever sound is going on in the background noise, I don't like it. I just want to say that right now. Diamond, and then this, and then the 5 dots, the window, and the and. Can I guess at this point? Nope. Oh, yes I can. I got the Haunted Carousel as a gift for my birthday that year and became obsessed, then stopped playing every new game. Then started playing every new game as it came out. Oh, stopped playing every new game as it came out after Cast Malloy, and now I'm replaying through the whole series. I love that! Haunted Carousel is a really good one to start with. I started with Curse of Blackmore Manor, which has proven to be a controversial first game. I think I started in 2002 because Ghost Dogs was one of the first I played, and I don't think there were more. Oh, wow! I love that. Clue Crew history. Okay. Now I think I have to do the little spin thing. Like I have to spin them. Oh. I was purely guessing. Use the button to spin each section of the discs. The correct amount, the numbers from the sheet that had one symbol section on it will help. Okay, that's what I thought, but well, now I've messed it up, right? I guess I can get it back pretty easy. Okay, so this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Music themes reveal Ace. I think she's talking about the song she wrote. Maybe I could convince Dad to help me with that.
Your favorites are Shadow Ranch and Ghost Dogs. Those are in my top 5. I love both of those. It's weird thinking of a time where that was the latest game. Yeah, for sure. I remember begging someone to take me to Best Buy when a new game came out, playing it for 2 hours, then getting stuck and not playing it again. I think all of us have had similar experiences, for sure.
Done.
Okay. Now I think I need to plant the tracking device on Zoe. Oh, and I also needed to figure this out, huh? Maybe the tracking device will help me with that.
I'll give it some time, then check in with the program at the cabin.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna also call Carson.
I'm stuck here.
What do you mean?
My passport has been revoked.
What? By whom?
I don't know. I'm working on it, but I'm not surprised. The world your mom moved in.
Yeah, when were you going to tell me about that?
I can't fix this for you.
I'm not asking you to fix things for me.
I'm not helping you.
Dad. You were too rude to Ned.
I was angry.
I know, but...
I'll talk to him. That's the first time he stood up to me like that.
Well, it's the first time he needed to.
Okay, you win.
Yo.
Look, I'm not going to be the most helpful person
What the
in all
fork?
this, but
What the
I'll stop
fork,
being an
Carson?
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. You and I have some talking to do when you get home.
The Ace Attorney series, it has similar vibes to Nancy and Zelda and Stardew. We love Stardew over here, that's for sure. I have never played the Ace Attorney series, and I've also never played a Zelda game.
Do you know anything
But
about
I hear
the
great
colony
things.
operation?
Just what's in the news.
And
Do you
I think
there's
I
any
think they're
truth
beautiful
to the
games.
idea
I've
that
watched
someone
them
is
played
trying
before.
to start it up again?
I'm almost certain of it.
Why?
When people come looking for Kate's things, they always want to focus on what she was working on last. There was this very persistent woman who wanted everything Kate worked on, all of her notes.
Recently?
Yes, I should have just handed them over. Maybe you wouldn't be drawn into all this.
I need the sheet music to that song Mom always played.
It's gone.
All the way gone?
All the way gone. It was in the files I had shredded.
I think Mom hid a code in that song.
A code?
I remember she told me that there were certain musical phrases.
That stood for each of us.
Just as chaotic. I love
That's
that.
true then?
It is. She wrote the song for me a long time ago. And then when you were born, she rewrote it. She added you into the song.
I really needed that.
I can. I'll get it to you. I can remember it. It might take a little while.
You play piano?
Your mom taught me that song, but it's been a while. I'll see what I can do.
I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
It'd be nice if you could find a way to look into Ewan's computer.
It would be nice, huh?
What information could Mom have that's so important?
I know I shouldn't be telling you this.
But you're going to?
Your mother somehow threw a wrench into the entire operation. Her plan before she left, at least from what I could figure out, was to find some scientist, presumably the one who helped with the attack, and put him in protective custody. It sounds like he was just some guy who got in over his head. He'd be happy to hide from everything. I assume she was able to do that, but that's all I've been able to figure out.
Do you think I should work with Zoe?
I've asked around. I can't get official confirmation, but my sources here seem to think this Zoe girl might be the real deal. That doesn't mean you should do everything she says.
Why don't we ever talk about Mom?
I didn't want to upset you.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's why I never talked to you about her.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start.
Me either.
You know, when it's time, it's time. We'll talk then.
I need to know everything.
Fine. But hey, do you remember the name of your kindergarten teacher's dog?
Sure, Zabo.
Good. You still have that impeccable memory. Remember this and tack it onto the back of every single thing I say. Please come home.
I don't understand anything about this attack.
I bet. I know it had your mother obsessed for a very long time. She couldn't figure it out either. She was sure it was part of some long-term plan.
Plan for what?
That's where she stopped. She never had enough information to put things together.
What did Mom really do?
She was a journalist.
What kind?
You know how you write me and Hannah those letters?
Yeah?
That's pretty much what she did. She'd head out, tackle some strange mystery that had gotten her attention, and then she'd come back with the answers.
You were right about Moira.
How so?
She lied to Mom. She promised her she'd be protected here.
What?
She promised Mom that she'd have a guard at all times during her last trip here.
I thought your mom was lying about that.
She wasn't. Moira was.
Oh. And so Moira just told you this?
I think she's been trying to tell someone for a while. She thought she was doing the right thing for Glasgow.
That wasn't her decision to make.
I know. You might want to talk to her about it someday.
No.
I really think you should.
Make it home safely and we'll talk about it. Until then, just because she gave you some sob story, don't trust her for a second.
Talk to you later.
He may not need to know, but I just thought I would exhaust all dialogue. Let's see.
Can't check that off yet.
Let's try maybe figuring out this situation. How can I get him away from the computer? Oh, right. I do something in here, don't I? Or do I? I thought so. Yeah.
Whoa, I better watch the temperatures.
Stop messing with that!
Sorry, I'm guessing that alarm means something a little bad is happening?
Servers are getting a bit hot. That alarm triggers when I need to cool them down. If they overheat, everything gets fried.
So you have to go back there and reset it every time the alarm goes off?
Aye.
Okay, good to know.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So...
Better not let Ewan catch me.
Okay. How do I not let him catch me?
Stop messing with that.
Nope. Oh. I guess I'm gonna say that counts as getting caught snooping. We're gonna try again.
Better not let Ewan catch me.
Where do I go?
Stop messing with that.
Shoot. His arms look so weird.
Better not let Ewan catch me.
Y'all are gonna hear this alarm a couple times, and I apologize for that. There we go.
I need to use these clips to tap into the system. I wonder how I do that.
Right click to rotate. Great. It won't let me click on anything. Am I dumb? Am I a little stupid? I should be able to move these, right?
I need to place the red
Oh,
end of the clip on a
okay.
green symbol, so the same symbol appears at both ends of the clip.
Bless my heart. Okay. Maybe I should start over here. Maybe I should start with the smallest ones. And then, like, work my way from there. I don't know. Okay, I'm making progress. I would assume this is a timed puzzle, but I don't know that for sure. Oh wait, what about this one? Wait, shoot. Oh boy. Maybe I should start with those since those are my these are my problem children right here. Okay, that's not gonna work. You don't think you've ever been caught here? Well, that makes me feel better, because I feel like this might take me longer than I originally thought. We will see, though. We will see. Okay, here we go, here we go.
That should do it.
Yeah, it must take him a really long time to fix that air conditioning system back there.
Can't check that off yet.
Oops. I do that a lot. I can take my spy glasses off. I did not realize they were still on.
You're a pleasant surprise.
Thank you.
We are looking for Blue's Clues. We are looking for Blue's Clues.
Thanks for the bits, I hate that sound. Y'all hear that?
Something's attached. I wonder if I can enhance what's here.
This puzzle is so weird.
These letters must be one of her codes.
Okay. G E F. What order am I doing this in? Left to right, I assume. E B little a C A C B.
Zoe here. From where I come, there I go.
That's a passphrase, all right, but what is it for?
Drew Girl blew my cover, but I'll remain here at primary site until I no longer can. That little brat stole my glasses! Spent a great deal of time on UN Watch. I'm going to work on an approach. At this point, he can't be oblivious to my presence. The Drew Girl is as unaffiliated as she presented herself. My attempts to pry more information out of her have been more or less useless.
Okay. From where I come. Where is it? Do I have to spell it out? Surely not. Well, let's figure out the rest. There. I go. Yeah, there's no come or go. So maybe I do have to spell it. So, C O M E and G O. Okay, let's just try that, I guess. Okay. From where I C O M E, there I G O. Got
This
it.
is a code of some sort. I need to figure this out. There must be something around here to help read this. Bridget, Zoe, Chloe, who are you really?
Samantha Quick?
Samantha Quick? She's a spy. Wait,
No
this
way.
means she knows exactly who I am.
And it mentions Athens. Labyrinth of Lies was after Alibi and Ashes, yeah?
There's something strange about the backing on these cards. This must be for breaking the code. I bet
Is
the rest
Labyrinth
the
of Lies
pieces are somewhere in
after,
this room.
after The Silent Spy? Okay, it's after Shattered Medallion, so it's definitely after Silent Spy. Because Grease was mentioned, so I was just curious. I'll call that a reference to a future game. Oh, I only got one. Whoops. One more. I get so confused about the order of games all the time. Like, I never know what came before or after. Especially, like, later games, it's hard for me to keep track of. Where is the last one? I'm gonna get caught. This is crazy. Okay, I'm leaving and then coming back. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna get caught. Anybody know where the last piece is? Dang. Oh, I couldn't even see it when I was there. What the heck? Wait. Why did I need that? Oh, here we go. Okay.
If I arrange the pieces so they all fit completely within the grid,
And they don't
it should
rotate.
reveal a message.
What the heck? Do they give you an idea of which one you should start on? Because that would be great. Start in any corner and work out from there. Gee, thanks. Gee, thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. No! I was close. I was so close. The straight piece goes over an A. Probably not that A. I wish I could reset it instead of having to drag all of them off. The H in the lower left corner will show through a square. So that is the right one.
Harnitha. I wonder if that will turn up anything in the archives.
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't do that yet. Nice.
If I can get the deck of cards and the ace, I might be able to find the formula.
How much time do we have left in the game? Does anyone know? I just uploaded the funniest videos. See, there's this klutz who keeps zipping over to my room. You have to see it. I wish we could see it. That would be awesome.
Make it quick.
What exactly is a bag and drag?
The name is the explanation. It looks pretty terrifying, but it is the fastest way to get on an international flight.
You used the alibi Samantha Quick before, haven't you?
Yes, I have been meaning to tell you about this. You don't steal someone's alias. That is so rude.
I can't believe you broke into that case. What is your problem? I've got Ewan under control.
It was glass. I had a glass breaker. I wanted what was inside. You've got to get one of those.
I had the situation covered.
I know. That's why I cheated.
Who do you work for?
It's a name only a dozen people know. Even if I told you, it wouldn't matter.
An American agency?
In a sense.
What was the colony operation?
It was exactly what you saw in the notes.
Why did it happen?
The short story is, we don't know for sure.
Who is we?
Me, plus other people. And we don't discuss guesses.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's do a little checklist.
Can't check that. Still have to
refresh.
Do that. Check. Still have to do that. That's done. That's done. Haven't done that. Check. Did that. Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Did that. Can't check that off. Haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Okay, we've still got quite a few things left to do in this game, and some of them I know are going to take me a lot of time, and we're just about to hit the 3-hour mark on this stream, so I think I'm going to call it for today. But we'll pick this back up next Thursday and finish it out probably, which means it's time to say goodbye to YouTube. I'll see you later, YouTube. Thanks so much for being here and for watching us play Nancy Drew The Silent Spy Part 1. The cars are honking, trying to get us to speed up. Gotta get out of here. If you want to catch me live on Twitch, there's a link in the description. You can click on that and come follow me over here. Or if you want to just watch the VODs after the fact, then you can subscribe to this channel and you will never be behind. So, love you so much. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Bye!